Last time we were trying to fight the Gatekeeper. And we can get to a second phase.
Tormenting you will be a pleasure.
Oh shoot. So he switches at a certain HP, which means I can probably have an easier time if I don't... See, I'm taking him down too far this way. If I have a slightly weaker weapon to do the first crit, then I might be able to get him very close to death. I just missed that parry. Okay, but yeah, I think what we do is switch out this for another good crit weapon.
Tormenting you will be a pleasure.
Yeah.
Fire!
Nope. Nope.
Anguish and pain!
No.
Your soul will be torn to shreds!
Okay, good job, me. Don't do that. I wonder if I can get... Probably not.
it apart!
Oh, sickness. Freaking sickness.
Your soul will be torn to shreds!
No. Okay. No. No. That was stupid. I went in thinking, oh yeah, I'll just get a couple quick parries because I'm so good at those historically.
Your soul will be torn to shreds! Vile! Anguish and pain!
Are they different? Not really. Okay. In terms of the amount of damage they do, I mean. On a parry. Like this one does 86, the other one does 86. Oops.
You wretched being!
don't. So you dodge past him.
I will tear through your flesh!
Am I on Beast? I'm not sure. Actually, you know what? Maybe what I should do is I should use an even weaker weapon. That when I have Vis on it, will be more open. To being able to hit him, multiple times. Ouchie.
I'll tear your tongue! Anguish and pain!
His second phase. But, okay. Loadout. Let's swap you back in for... Well, let's do it for the Bloodlust. I mean, I don't know that this is a good idea.
Tormenting you will be a pleasure.
Okay. Okay. Oh no. Okay, well, he does extra damage with that. So, yeah, that's the problem with using these weapons. Okay, I'm gonna switch out the V's weapon for I don't need to go to the bonfire thing to switch my weapon, but I keep doing it. Okay. We'll try and get this one in twice.
Your soul will be torn to shreds!
Okay.
Cage apart!
Need a weaker weapon than this. Ouchie.
Anguish and pain!
Now, this is gonna take you to the, I don't know. I really just don't freaking know. But, okay, let's try and find our weakest possible weapon and put it in this hand. Sword. Okay, first off, I don't need to be here to switch my weapon. Okay, well, I need to be there to restore the, health that healing item I just spent for no reason. Anyway, sort, highest average damage. Go to the very bottom. There we go.
I will tear through your flesh!
Well, I'm still doing quite a bit. It hasn't really changed, but the crit damage should be significantly less.
I'll tear your tongue!
Which is the main. That's much more reasonable. Okay, let's not go crazy. Okay. Oh, you know what? That's a way to build it up too. That's a way to build it up too.
Wretched being!
How much does that build it up by? We're at the beginning of the mosquito. Okay. Not much, but it's something.
Anguish and pain!
I mean, parrying definitely builds it up faster, but figure out exactly where he does the phase shift. Then we can get the max damage before he does it. Okay. Okay. So we're in the middle of the E. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do this time. We're in the middle of the K. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Okay, we're in the middle of the first E. Beginning of the first E. End of the T. Middle of the T. End of the A. Middle of the A. Beginning of the A. End of the G. Middle of the G. Middle, well, beginning-ish of the G. Okay, very beginning of the G. Okay, you know what? Oh, freaking sickness.
Tormenting you will be a pleasure.
No. Nope. Dude. You have like no iframes, I swear.
wretched being!
Oh boy. Yeah, if I can properly dodge to begin with, then maybe.
Tormenting you will be a pleasure.
No. Shoot. I did a little pixel of damage with the counter. Probably remove the whatever those things are called.
You wretched being!
That does damage to him, like as retribution. Normally, I'm all for that, but in this case, I'm not. really do need to see, like, exactly where it is. That he transitions to his poison sword. So, I didn't do that last time. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste it. Okay, we're in the middle of the G. Beginning of the G. Very beginning of the G. Middle of the space. Tip of the A. Line of the A. Middle of the A. Okay, so it's right there.
I wish and hide! Rip your ribcage apart!
Meridial Gatekeeper's role. Okay, well, that was supposed to be an experiment, but it ended up working out pretty well. I mean, my plan was to dodge through his attacks until and just parry until right before he switched over to his phase, and then do as much damage as possible by unraveling him using dodges, which don't do damage, but if they're successful. But didn't end up needing to do that. Let's rosemary infusion, a potion made from ancient herbs, significantly increases grotty defenses over a long period of time. Inhaling it brings the mind back to the simplicity of a rustic, somber life. Okay. Emerald Maiden, we already had. Plagued Conquest. Conjure an Ardori's greatsword and perform a chain of attacks imbued with the power of Malanno that release a ranged slash that travels forward. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and pronounce. Your finishing blows deal more damage if only one weapon is equipped. Yeah. I rely a lot on finishing blows. That really might be worth it. Aspect of the Breach Defender. The collective experiences of one of the greatest Felician warriors of old increases all elemental defenses by 10%. Maximize the potential of some weapons. Plagued Ephestite Geoda. A chunk that was touched by Malanno, it can maximize the potential of some weapons. You found the best material you could ask for. Now to find out how to put it to use properly. You know, I wish it would just tell me that it can't be used instead of like in this menu, show me whether it can be used or not. Like a lot of these weapons I can't use because I don't meet the stat requirements. Okay, actually, where is my Vis weapon? Here it is. Is this the way I went? Okay, I can close this browser window. What is the point of this path? Don't see a point. Huh, that looked like maybe it was something. Well, surely there must be a point to this direction, right? Don't know. Or was this the way we initially came from? Oh, this might be the way we initially came from. Oh, yeah. No, it is. This is where we first started, huh? So we came down this way. And then there was two ways, and I went that way, and I never went this way. Or I think maybe I started to go that way, and it looked a little bit scarier, so I was like, let's check this way out first, and then I just never went back. Oh yeah, and then I saw the, saw that way, and I was like, oh, I saw this thing, and then I started going that way, and I just totally forgot. Okay, come on. Wow. Leave it to me to just... completely forget. Don't see a way to head that way. Okay, you know what? So it just heads to the beach as far as I know. Or wait. I'm an idiot, huh? I'm an idiot. Oh, who are you? Custody. Somewhere here, somewhere I know it. That they're my, perhaps, I seek an old friend, the greatest commander I ever saw. So, I lost, okay. That just goes down to the beach. This doesn't seem to go anywhere different. Well, great. Okay, just throw it at me. Keep picking up divination spears. I'm gonna have so many of them in my inventory. Yeah, I don't think that's the way we're supposed to go. No, we're not supposed to go that way either. But why is this direction even here? No, I think I picked up something over here that was like valuable or something. I don't know. Daggers. This really just goes straight down to the beach. I don't see another path. And this just goes down here. And now we're here again. I mean, I'm pretty sure the I mean, maybe I really want that fight to be optional, but if we go to the story, Spaventa's tower looms over you, a twisted monument of falsehood. Climb it and bring down the Meridian Sun. Grandmaster of the Soul Meridio Order, which is stationed at the entrance to the city, bound by his honor to annihilate the Phoenicians, the Conavaccio compels him to keep slaughtering, binding him to a duty that is impossible to fulfill. Feared and even abandoned by his own subordinates, he stands atop a mountain of corpses, unable to stop, unable to think. No, there was another. Oh, I think it was story. Okay, so the Meridian Sun. Bring down the Meridian Sun. Right. So the chariot. Okay, here we go. This is it. Find Spaventa, the holder of a cursed item that can serve as a catalyst for freedom. I don't even know. And that of the merchant. The Meridian Sun must set. So the targets for elimination for the merchant's quest are these deities. the meridian sun must set. Says, bring down the meridian sun. Now, this makes me think that maybe I need to take out Veltha in order to progress, but that doesn't really make sense because I didn't have to defeat Maya to progress through Quinta. I don't know why I would need to defeat Veltha to progress through Felicia. I mean, I will defeat them eventually. I've edited through 5 and this is 12. I have plenty of stuff that I can look through and see if I see anything that looks potentially useful or something that I missed or that I commented on and then never came back to. But yeah, I'm not really sure where I'm going at this point, and I'm just kind of going in circles. And yeah, if I can't find anything, then maybe Veltha is the next target. Certainly Veltha felt easier than Maya, but anyway, yeah, I gotta get going, so thanks for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye.